All right, hey everybody. Um, since we're all at home quarantine, I've been at. It's been a lot of people asking me about making Facebook videos for DJing and scratching. Yeah, that's me. I'm an old school DJ, but that's not the lane I want to stay in right now. That's not the lane I want to be in right now. If it's not firearms, it's in the kitchen cooking. And the last video I had kind of went over pretty well with people. So I just figured, what the hell, might as well do it again. Special shout out to my beautiful videographer, Tanya. Thank you. Love you. See the little fat fingers coming around the corner.
Love you too.
But and also special shout out to Paul Shooting Club. First and foremost, I want to say to all my partners out there, you know who you are, Lonzo, Edorn, Rob, another Rob, Jacob, all y'all dudes. I don't want to hear no mess after y'all see this video talking about, oh man, you shouldn't have done that. You made us look bad. You know how I get down in the kitchen. But first and foremost, I don't know even what to call this dish. It's something I've been thinking about all day long. And Tanya don't even know what I'm cooking. She's doing the video work. She don't even know what I'm cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been thinking about it all day long while I was sitting there watching TV. But I said, you know, what the hell? Just go ahead and try to throw it together. There's no name for it, but it's my version of tapas, small plates. I've been thinking about making some shrimp and grits. But I want to make a tapas version of shrimp and grits. And it should be pretty interesting by the time I'm done with it. So first thing, wash my hands. Like I said, this is gonna be real interesting. Like I said, Tanya, you don't know what I'm doing, do you?
No, don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Mm-mm.
All right. I just got a few things out right now. It's some scallion, red wine vinegar, yellow cornmeal, baking powder, unsalted butter. Oh, I said scallion. I didn't mean scallion. That's my mistake. That's not a rookie mistake. I'm not a rookie in the kitchen. I had chives, blue cheese crumbles. Over there, it's some cilantro, quick grits, buttermilk, more butter. A few minutes ago, I fried some applewood smoked bacon. So that's the bacon, and that is the bacon grease, garlic, egg, avocado, shrimp. I know y'all probably like, what the hell is he going to do? Well, I'm about to show you. And it's all from here. I don't cook by recipe. I don't believe in that. If it comes out of this kitchen, I've done it. It's out of my mind. I don't believe in following the internet's recipes. Anything you see is from me. All I'm going to do real quick is make a quick cornmeal batter. Cornbread batter. And as you see, I'm not using any type of measure. I'm eyeballing this. And if it's not right, that's my fault. All I need is the equivalent of 6 Johnny cakes. Flour, all-purpose flour. I'm not sifting it. Nope, I'm not sifting it. But I just hope that everything falls in place the way I'm hoping it does, the way it did in my mind. Baking powder, not too much, I guess. Come on over here. So, pepper. Now I got to get over here for some salt. I need to leave it down because I'm probably going to use it anything. Some little salt. I do put sugar in my cornbread. Not a lot, but I do like a little sweetness in my cornbread. It's not pancakes. Tanya put a thumb down when I put that little sugar in there, but that was like a teaspoon. Watch her reaction, because not only this video is going on Facebook, but a still photo is going on Facebook, and y'all gonna see her face grinning after she eats this. With this particular cornbread, I am actually going to use chive. Yep, a little chive cornbread. And move this out the way. And ta-da! We're gonna put bacon in there too. Like I said, this isn't traditional cornbread, but also not traditional cooking anyway. When I cook, it's strictly whatever comes out of my mind. All right. And if you wonder what I saved that bacon grease for this reason right here. All I need is about 7 seconds to loosen it up. I'm putting that bacon grease in that cornbread too. So this should be real interesting. Let's see. Yep. Perfect. All right. And all that bacony goodness. All that bacony goodness out of there. Now, buttermilk. That's it. Good. I don't want to be sloppy in my kitchen. Let's see if we can make a good cornbread batter. And the way it's looking right now, this is going to be way more than enough for what I'm using it for. So, Tanya, now that you kind of know what I'm making, are you like, okay, this might be good?
I always think everything you cook is good.
Yeah, okay.
But my stomach growling, so I'm ready.
Okay.
I know it's going to be good.
We shall see. Let me see. It's almost the consistency I want in the cornbread.
Okay.
See, it's almost there. Maybe another drop or two of milk. Just a little bit. Another half teaspoon. And I know a lot of people don't. But believe it or not, I actually taste my cornbread batter.
Well, you didn't put the egg in. I think a lot of people wait because of the egg.
Exactly. You didn't hear it from me though. I actually taste my even with the egg. Yeah, even with the egg, and it don't bother me. I'm gonna add just a little pinch more sugar.
I don't think anything bothers your stomach.
Mama used to say I got a cast iron stomach. Not even used to. She still say that. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 egg.
With one hand.
Voila. All right. All right, that should do it. For what I'm trying to do, this is perfect. Yeah, because I don't want them too thick. I don't want them too thick, and I want the baking powder to make them just rise just a little bit because I only want them about that big. About that big. Okay, now we can put this up. And we're going to put this cornmeal aside.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put this cornmeal aside. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, I'm going to start over here. I'm going to get my butter ready. And the butter that I'm making, we're going to saute those shrimp in butter, fresh garlic, cilantro, lemon juice, and a little red wine vinegar. All right. So now I am going to, where are you? Whole stick of unsalted butter. And you don't want the fire too high. You don't want to burn that butter. Let's see. Where are we? Get this going. While I'm waiting on that butter to melt, there's a couple things that I'm going to do. I am going to season this shrimp. I'm going to season it right here. Onion powder. Paprika. And they're also going to be somewhat the star of the show in that butter too. But I'm not going to add any salt because I'm going to salt the butter to finish the product. So I'm not going to add any salt. All right. Those nice and coated. I'm going to show you on video what I did.
Drop the shrimp in.
Don't say it. I don't want them to know what I did.
That's okay. You can fumble a little bit because the meal is going to be delicious.
No, they were in here.
Oh.
The shrimp shells fell in my dishwater, seeing that she said it. The shrimp shells fell in my dishwater. They were inside this paper. All right. So with that, got this unsalted butter going. I'm going to turn that heat down a lot. Actually, I'm going to close this door. So now, cut this garlic up. This garlic is going to serve twofold. It's going to go in the sauce for the shrimp. And I'm going to put just a little bit in the grits when I make them. So, get this garlic cut up. And if y'all remember from the first video, when I made that Jamaican spiny lobster, yes, I have knife skills.
Mm-hmm. When did you make that?
That was about a year ago. I think that was about a year ago. Fellas, get your knife skills up. Learn how to cut with your knuckles or against your knuckles. I don't want to see you one day in the street and you telling me about, man, I saw your video, and then when you reach out to me and give me dap, you give me dap like this with one of your fingers or two of your fingers missing. So, all right. Or if you wanted to, you could rock. Get your fingers out the way all the way. Get your fingers out the way, period. So either one, it doesn't matter. Now that I got that garlic cut up, which, to be honest with you, that's actually the hard part is getting that garlic out the way. That's the hard part. The easy part is coming now. Now we have melted butter. We'll take a nice slug, or I was talking to one of my old school partners today. What's up, Lee? Lee Rankin. I was talking to Lee today. I haven't talked to him in a while. And he said, man, I see your videos on Facebook. Man, I didn't know you could cook like that. And I started talking about cooking. And he said, I told him, yeah, I just use this. I do that. I buy cilantro, and then I dollop this, because he was asking about a recipe. He said, man, I ain't never bought cilantro before, and I damn sure never dolloped anything. So I was dying when Lee told me that. But that's my dude. We go way back. Me, him, D. Dorn, Sean Lloyd, Corey Baldwin, Dexter Hobbs. What up, Horseman? D. Dorn, Pepper, Paprika, and I am going to actually add, not that one. Where are you? There we go. I'm gonna add a little dry parsley flakes to that. You'll see what I'm gonna do with this later. So there's your butter. Fire goes off. I'm add a little bit of this red wine vinegar. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Now, while she's scanning the ingredients, I gotta grab a lemon.
Shrimp, seasoning, garlic.
All right. I had to grab a lemon. Now, this lemon is going in this sauce. Well, not really sauce, but butter to cook those shrimp. Things about to start moving fast now. What do you think?
I can just eat that butter sauce, whatever it's called.
All right, we'll do this.
So good.
There. Put that there, because we'll use that other half of that lemon. Make sure, limes don't have seeds, lemons do. So make sure you hold that other hand out and catch any seeds that will fall out. But if you're good, voila, ta-da, you won't have any. So, let's check it. Let's check it. All right, now, I want y'all to listen to Tanya's reaction. You won't see her. Oh, she gonna taste this. Here.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
See?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
All right. So now, get this. Let's see. I don't do that yet. I'm going to actually make grits real fast. And not a whole lot of them. Just a little.
Bless you.
All right.
And he sneezed in his elbow.
Yep. But, you know, it's the elbow.
All right.
Before I touch anything else.
So I will get you.
Yep. Don't want to get a virus to anybody, even though I don't have it. All right. So now, I am going to make just the smallest amount of grits. And you will see what I mean when I say it's small. I'm not hardly making any. Look how much water is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly none. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. That should be enough right there. Bring that to a boil. Yeah, that batter's looking real good. While that's doing what it's doing, I am going to.
You want this one back?
Oh, there we go. That's right. Avocados from Mexico. That's what the commercial says. So I am going to split this avocado. All right. Yeah.
It's not a good one.
No, it's all right. Yep. Just a little part was brown on it. Don't mind. Yep. I can work with it.
You can use the other one.
Yep, I'm going to use part of it. Okay. Anybody who don't know how to deep pick an avocado, bang, twist, pull. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Simple as that.
Get your eyeball.
Yep. All right. Get this avocado out. And like I said, this one had a couple dark spots. That's all right. I can make do with it. Yeah. I can deal with it. It won't hurt anything. What I'm about to use won't hurt it at all. So, avocado is out. And that's one of the things I'm using for some of that garlic is that avocado. And the cilantro and some lime juice. So now I got my water boiling. Put my grits in. Clean me spoon. I'm gonna turn it down.
It works out every time.
It's better. Yeah, it better. All right. What do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use a bowl for this. I'm gonna make quick avocado. I would have pulled out the mortar and pestle, but I didn't want to show off. I ain't lying. Yes, I do.
Now I was getting ready to say, you showing off already.
See, I could have done the avocado guacamole with this. But
put it on down.
I'm not gonna mash it with this.
Make it all right.
Yep, I can mash it with this. All right, now this isn't my typical guac that I make, but it's enough for what I'm doing today. And I'm gonna mince up the cilantro, and get that nice and all cut up. Normally I put tomatoes and a few different things in my guac, but this time I don't need it. Yeah, this time I don't need it. Just a little salt, just a little. And if you're wondering why we're not doing like chefs usually do and use the manual salt and pepper, I didn't want the bigger flakes this time because me doing this tapas meal, I didn't want big flakes of stuff. I wanted smaller flakes or flecks. I am putting lemon in there. Hold on. Stir. And if you're wondering, he's using a spoon on that good cookware. This is Calphalon, hard anodized. A spoon that barely rubs at the bottom, it won't kill it. It's not like that silver. What's that stuff called? The Silverstone or whatever it is. Non-stick stuff. Yeah, you'll mess your cookware up if you don't use plastic or polymer. But this is good. I don't have anything to worry about. Matter of fact, I'm about to go back over there in a minute and finish those grits. But here, I don't mind using this. I'm using bottled real lime juice. We didn't have a lime, and this will work. I only need a little hit. Yeah, only need a little hit. So that's avocado, cilantro, garlic, lime, salt, and pepper. No onion, no nothing. And you know what?
I was about to.
Tanya convinced me.
Mm-hmm. You gonna do it right.
Of course.
Use the equipment that you have. That's why you got to have it.
Yeah. Might as well. This will crush it better. Might as well. And I gotta put a little olive oil in here too. Yeah, just a little olive oil. I want to thin it out some. Make it smooth. Yeah, make it smooth. Instead of, I'm gonna be using this spoon again.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little oil. Let me stir this. I want these grits a little thicker. Now, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Smash it, baby. Work it.
There we go. You can give it a taste. Here we go again. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Is it all right?
It's perfect. And I'm hungry. I'm out. Grab me a little taste.
All right. I'm gonna get another bowl up. I'm gonna transfer this. Okay, there's that. I gotta hurry and get this out.
That's a heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry and get this out so I can tend to those grits. Okay, that's all I needed right there, y'all.
Don't do that. I could have ate it. Dang it. It's gone now.
Hold on. Here.
Thank you.
Here. The videographer is requested
samples.
All right. Okay. I'm going to cut this fire off.
Nice and thick.
Yep. We're going to cool down a little bit. Now we'll put a little butter in here. Get a little butter in those grits. Once again, you're going to see what I'm doing with them. And yes, I know I'm a northerner. If I were eating these grits on my own without making this dish, I'm not a grit, butter, salt, and pepper person. I eat my grits. Grits, butter, sugar, and pet milk, evaporated milk, yes.
Not me. But when I was a kid, I did. Butter and sugar.
Yes.
Butter,
That's how
butter, and sugar.
This goes on my grits with sugar. Love it. All right. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Okay. Now, let me check these grits. right there.
Let me check.
Add just a little salt. If you watch the Food Network and stuff, you'll see them putting a handful of salt in everything they make. Every layer, salt every layer, salt every layer. Me, I believe in salt, but I'm not trying to go out having high blood pressure just because the Food Network told me so. Perfect. Well, taste it.
You know it's too hot for me.
Hold on. Hold on. Here we go again. My official taste tester, Tanya.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
That's right.
These are my appetizers.
Okay, these are going to the side. Now we're going to cook the shrimp. This is almost done. Believe it or not. I got this butter with the red wine vinegar, garlic, the juice of half of a lemon, salt, pepper, paprika. The only thing I didn't put in there was a dash of cayenne. Just a dash.
Have that cayenne.
There we go. Just a dash of cayenne.
Need the heat.
Stir that up. But there's one little surprise that I like to add to that butter. And it'll wilt. It'll wilt away with the heat. Because I'm going to turn the heat back on. That butter been off the heat for a minute now. And that's, once again, another layer of cilantro. I'm putting that right in the butter. Boom. See, there we go.
That's what does it.
Yep. I make chicken wings with this mixture on it too. I make chicken wings with this mixture on it too. And the only difference between when I make the chicken wings and this is the chicken wings, they have real white wine. And a lot of people use Chardonnays or